Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? How are my megabytes? Alright. Staring at lack of cleavage, but
Yo!
Hey, how you doing? Ugh. Did not plan for that to happen.
Alright, I'd say.
Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I got Tamagotchi Life earlier
What's up
today.
with you? How has your day been?
I'm okay. I got Tamagotchi Life. I might play that, I'm probably gonna play that tomorrow. So, the thing is, I don't want to immediately finish Pokemon. Like, I don't want to rush, if that makes sense. So, we might just do some of that. We're gonna screw around. Have Makoto fall in love with my character.
Oh, nice. I started playing Tamagotchi Life yesterday.
Oh yeah, you shared a video with me. I don't know what else we're gonna be doing this week. Obviously, I'm gonna be drawing some lingerie Futaba.
So, does Sonic just attract any girl with pink hair?
Maybe. So is Knuckles an enchilada? You mean like the Spanish food? No, he's an echidna, not an enchilada. This is Knuckles. He's an echidna. You mean like the Spanish food? No, he's not he's an echidna, not an enchilada.
Yeah.
I love the fact that somebody actually confused the word enchilada with echidna. So this is Knuckles. He's an echidna. You mean like the Spanish food? No, that's an enchilada. Dude, enchiladas are good. Literally, enchilada just means spice. I hate it when I get these alerts.
Depends on who's making them.
Maybe my mom? Ugh. So I've been making some headway with the Office. I think I'm on season 7, I think. Can you guys hear me in the background? Alright, hold on. Let me just do a quick little sound check. Alright.
Yes.
So that was pretty cool, though. I'm getting at that part where where Steve Carell is coming back. Not necessarily spoilers. Because I didn't really go into detail who's coming back. Sorry. I was seeing if I could invite some people over. You know, it was kind of sad that at one point, oh dang, I got like a lot of DMs. Okay. What about Bop? Sorry, I didn't see anything. Okay, I should really... Okay, when I'm drawing, I should really turn on alerts. Oh, is this what I think it is? Tonight might be a short stream. I am getting a little tired. I had a long day at work today. But I'm not gonna give up immediately.
Okay.
I don't want to just stop, though. At least not right now.
H-I-I-A.
Oh, hey, Mew. How you doing? How you doing? How's my baby sister?
What time is it for you? Yao Mew.
9:21.
You sound sleepy, brother.
Oh, the thing is, I went to work early today, so... Alright, let me go get a gamer subs or something, or else I'm gonna be falling asleep. Yay, decaf! You're getting decaf.
Hey, Manibot in the house. Yo, Manibot. Rue had to step away for his caffeine fix. You know how it is.
Hey, yo, random geek. How is
Hello,
everyone?
yo, random geek. How is everyone? Oh, gotcha.
Sheesh.
Welcome back!
Thank you. Ugh.
Rondo M_geek played Welcome Back Rue for 100 channel points. Pretty good. Tamagotchi life is still fun all these years later.
Well, the thing is, they didn't make a Tomodachi Life for the longest time, so it's only fitting that that you feel that way.
I need to download the demo and have fun, TBH.
I wonder if you can make a me and send it over. We played the demo on my channel.
Oh, that would be cool. Unfortunately, you can't share me's like that.
Party pooper. Way to go, Naggy Saggy.
Darn. Yeah, I think Nintendo wanted to crack down on the weird stuff users were actively sharing by limiting it to what users can only make themselves. Doesn't mean we can't share general blueprints of the Mii's.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. New Age of Heroes.
I'm likely keeping my niece simple cause I am in no way an artist. Plus controlling the brush with a controller is difficult AF.
I hear you.
Rondo_geek has subscribed for 1 month.
That's awesome. Thank you for subscribing, and here is your beep boop, Random Geek.
Love the beep boop.
Well, if you're a Makoto fan, you'll appreciate the fact that the Makoto is not truly the real beep boop. I know some people say that they don't like the line where Joker says beep boop. I think, honestly, just give the beep boop to Futaba. She is the only one that actually says it out loud. I mean, for crying out loud, this is from the original game, and this is not like exclusive to Royal. That is a Futaba says beep boop in Sai's Palace of all things. But yeah, honestly, you guys, if you like beep boop, give it to Futaba. Beep boop rightfully belongs to Futaba. Do you guys like Power Rangers?
Not seen too much, but yeah, liked it as a kid.
Fair. I liked it. I still like it. Yeah, it might be a short stream today because I'm a little tired. Not a lot, but you can hear the yawns.
Yeah, I think we're all pretty tired. It is a Monday night.
Random, how far have you watched the entirety of The Office? I think I'm in season 7. And I saw the episodes where he... Okay, what is this? Oh, never mind. It's kind of funny the fact that he started his own company and basically it was like a David and Goliath type story, but the thing is now we're getting the aftermath of what actually happened with the other people in the company.
Most of it. I know I slept through a good chunk of the show after a certain someone left.
That's what she said. I know a lot of people say, like, oh, when X character left or died or whatever, like, the series was never the same and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, I can see that. Seriously, I'm really hating certain characters, like after their spotlight, I'm like, yeah, no, some of these characters are fucked up. Like Angela, I freaking hated Angela after her whole little maybe The Office was the friends we made along the way. Oh, hey, Tacos. What are you doing over there on YouTube? Ugh.
Maybe The Office was the friends we made along the way.
I was gonna say maybe the Office was the friends of our generation or something like that. I'm like, what? What are you talking about?
No ads, cause I got premium. LOL.
You sold out, man. I don't know about you, but you used to be cool.
Yeah, just about everyone on The Office was pretty awful, like Friends, but somehow more enjoyable and fun.
The thing is, some of the characters you love to see them get fucked over, though. I think it's kind of like Teen Titans Go, that almost everybody's freaking sadistic. Yeah, I freaking hate, like, most of the characters I'm really hating. Like, I really hated Kelly. I really hated, Ryan specifically, I really hated. And I think somebody made a video saying that he was a millennial. I'm like, no, he ain't. I think I've spoken about this to a certain extent. But like, after a while, like once you grow up, you start learning that like some of the characters on these shows are fucked up. Like freaking Angela was like one of the big ones that I really hated.
Hating Kelly is pretty easy. She is played by the worst Velma.
Yes. I hated that show. I hate the fact that, like, the Velma show basically... Oh, Shaggy is not a drug addict. Like, he was never a pothead to begin with. He just sounded like one. Oh, gosh, Scoob. We're gonna get high. And afterwards, we're gonna get ourselves a munchie on, Scoob. Yes, they are. He wasn't a pothead. He sounded like one. He was never confirmed nor denied. It was more of a, like, we just pushed that whole thing on him. It's like saying, oh my god, no, I love Futaba because she is a fucking little sex gremlin. Like, no, she's not. She comes off a little bit like a little pervert because, like, one, she is like constantly on the internet. But that was never proven. It was more just implied by the fans. But no, everybody, oh my god, Futaba says the word kek. That's hilarious. Gosh, Scoob. Let's get out of here, Scoob. Let's sell these girls' organs on the orange market, man. I think that's a parody of something. But yeah, I'm really not digging self-insert characters. Is like they can very much like ruin somebody's reputation. Like, if you like the character, that's fine, but like try to, like, I like the fact that like some characters on certain shows will have like a self-insert, but like they're just like a background cameo. It's never like, oh, this character's integral to the plot. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents about it.
I remember in high school, a lot of the students compared me to Dwight because of my mostly emotionless face and being a geek.
Yeah, but the thing is, geek culture became a thing later down the line. Before Dwight. And the thing is, Dwight is such a fucking tool. Like, at the very least, Andy is kind of funny. And you kind of sympathize with the guy. But afterwards, yeah, I am... Like, Dwight is just like... I remember somebody said, like, oh, you're like Dwight. I'm not like Dwight. Why would anybody want to be like Dwight? Let's go, Scoob. Futaba's wearing okay, that has to be the last time I'm doing the Shaggy voice. I was gonna say, no, Futaba has an underwire bra. Poor thing. That's gotta hurt. I assume underwires hurt. You know who I really hated? What was the guy's name? He was the guy that was supposed to replace Jan. I hated. Okay, Jan was fine because the thing is, like, she kind of had a. She was all no nonsense until she met. What's his name? Michael. Or when she hooked up with Michael, I feel like she started to calm down a bit, but like I could see her becoming more toxic with over time. I think It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia basically says that, like, yeah, after a while, I think hanging out with some of these characters, yeah, you become... Characters like this will eventually become toxic. Are you guys having a good time? I wish I could discuss more about The Office, but like, the show's done. It doesn't really need my... I don't think it needs my 2 cents.
Yeah.
Oh, Persona 1 PSP OST dropped
Persona
last...
1 PSP's OST dropped last week BTW.
Did it? I wasn't aware. Where? Was this Spotify or something?
Completely forgot about that.
Forgot? Or did you?
There was like no build up to it. Everywhere, YouTube, Spotify, Apple, etc.
I might have to download it. I'll buy it and listen to it. Hey, was that April Fool's thing real? That Persona 1 Persona 1 merch was or Persona 2 merch dropping or something like that?
I have no clue.
I thought it was like an April Fool's
Pretty
prank.
sure there was P1 Anta merch for this anniversary. Cowabunga. Hammer. Sonny, what do you want me to get you for Christmas? Xbox! You want Game Box? No, Xbox. You want Game Box. What's happening?
Oh, hey, Waffle Cone. Why do I want to say Waffle Cone? Funny.
Waffle cone, what's good? A waffle cone does sound good already.
Alright, this is what I got so far.
Yeah, it does actually. AWOOO. At Ron Zero and underscore Geek Body is finally calming down after Limber Day. HBU.
I don't know what Limber Day is. You mean Labor Day?
Just vibing RN. Limber Day is April 20th and is about the devil lettuce.
Oh! I forgot that was the number.
I took one gummy and my body was out for the entire fucking day. I only just got up, and it's midnight. Wow.
Like, Scoob, we were just talking about that sort of thing. As Nick Swartzen has said in the past, it'd be funny if for anybody who's high in the audience, they should put based on a true story right before they play Transformers. Holy crap, man. I must have been really baked when this happened. Oh, man. Alright, quick question for you guys. Have you ever watched something on TV, but then immediately, like, you're watching something, you don't even, like, you're enjoying your time watching it, but then immediately you get you get one of those, like, car dealership commercials, and they last, like, more than 5 minutes. And apparently that whole commercial took up like a majority of the runtime.
Yes.
I'm not kidding. I always there's a reason why I always hate hearing the words JD Power and Associates, and I'm like, what the hell? Dude, a freaking car commercial, or like a car dealership commercial takes over, and there's like the majority of the episode of whatever I was watching is almost over.
Stuff like that is why I don't watch TV anymore.
And I'm like, why the heck would you interrupt like a show? I think my dad got very frustrated at one of those commercials, and he said, "What the fuck? They're talking about the guy's kids now." I thought I was the only one that got frustrated with those. Well, who doesn't get frustrated with those commercials? But I really hate the fact that, like, you're watching a show and immediately you're interrupted by a car dealership, like, hey, welcome to Chevrolet Tokyo something dealership. Well, we have the best cars in town, blah blah blah. This is my son. This is my son. He will eventually own the dealership and he'll own my ass. I'm not kidding. I remember there's a reason why I hate the words JD Power and Associates, because it was always followed by, like, oh, Power Boss, JD Power and Associates. Oh, we got the best cars in town, blah blah blah. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I want to watch cartoons. There's gotta be like a lawsuit or like a law nowadays to prevent that from happening. Like I said, there was always that one time where you were watching a show, like maybe you were watching Friends or something, and immediately you hear that, and now you have the bad memory, and now you associate that with that car dealership. Imagine you don't even want, like, you are in desperate need of a car, but you refuse to go to Chevrolet Tokyo Associates and Dealer. I was like, hey, I was trying to watch Friends, and you fucker decided to have your stupid commercial, and I missed an episode of Friends. What the fuck? Tacos, did you ever have that problem? Nope. Well, great.
Nope. I think my overly long commercials were the infomercials. Either way, I just left or changed the channel until the commercial was over.
The thing is, you didn't know if the commercial was going to be over anytime soon.
But then there was the problem of the secondary channel also going through commercials. LOL. I have a structured settlement and I need cash now.
We've helped thousands and they'll help you too. One lump sum of cash they will get for you.
Those commercials are certified classics.
FREDs, that spells free. Creditreport.com. Holy crap, your mother has been horribly disfigured. Oh no, wait, that's how she always looks. Oh! Jeez. I don't know if anybody remembers that show Lab Rats. But Eddie was so out of pocket. And the thing is, he cut... Like, I can imagine somebody saying, like, no, yeah, in retrospect, he was kind of gay.
Yeah, I do.
Dude, Eddie was just obsessed with Davenport. Like, to the point that it was kind of like a weird bromance type thing. Welcome to heaven! Oh no, she's been horribly disfigured! Oh no, wait, that's how she always looks. Also, Random, why did you subscribe? You don't have to. Just don't want to deal with ads?
I don't know.
I don't know. Like the Pokemon? Gosh, Maxie, I think this is pretty stupid. Yuck. Dang, this is gonna be a bit. Oh, no wonder I was having such a tough time with this. I haven't been using a G pen all this time. I've been using a mapping pen. Well, it's not like I'm gonna turn back now. Are you guys familiar with that one series that has something to do with like something railgun, a specific a scientific railgun or something like that? Oh jeez, I'm gonna sneeze. Ah jeez, okay.
Yeah, but only through word of mouth. Oh, yeah, that show. Apparently, that's the only good show JC staff ever made. LOL.
A friend of mine was telling me, like, dude, you might like that show, and I asked him why. It's full of flat-chested chicks. I'm like, oh, really? I haven't watched it. I've only seen Index, so I wouldn't know. I know Mikasa is on the flatter end.
The main girl is flat at least. LOL.
Okay.
So your friend has never seen Slayas, Seki K, Toradora, nor Shenna.
Pardon?
They are other series produced by JC staff.
Oh. I like Toradora. But honestly, I feel like
Pretty solid series at that.
okay, I'll be honest. I like Toradora, but the fact that they wait until the very end for them to actually have some sort of like relationship is so stupid. I feel like if you have to wait until the end, you kind of had to give up. Sailor Moon had a relationship with two characters, arguably two sets of characters. I just mean, if you had no idea what to do with a couple, like, maybe writing couples is difficult. I don't know. But I'm just saying, Dandadan is kind of doing its own thing. Sailor Moon had a thing where it was Tuxedo Mask with Sailor Moon, and Gurren Lagann to a certain extent had... Oh, okay. Gurren Lagann is not a good example because they wait until like the very last episode to get married. I would say okay, this is why I like Mysterious Girlfriend X. Like, it is a freaky show, but at the very least its characters like had a relationship. They kiss at the end, but it's more of a like there's more to come. Look at Clannad. Clannad has an after story. I think Toradora would have benefited from a after story type deal where where basically it showed the relationship. Like, it blossomed. She lives now with her parents, but she's eventually gonna move out, and she's gonna live with Ryuji. Just saying, food for thought. I feel like authors can't write good relationships, and they just resort to like, well, I did want to see them hanging out together, so why don't they become good friends towards the end? Like, Eureka 7 towards the end had a relationship because like Eureka's kids basically called Renton Papa. Just saying. I feel like having him hook up at the end is kind of just like, yeah, you know what? I don't have time to write a good ending for him. Let's just have him hook up at the end. Seriously, what? I mean, what is the big deal with? I can understand if you're riding the will they won't they type thing, but at the same time, at the very Sword Art Online fixes that at the very least. Like, I will admit, like, it's not the best series, but me and Random do like it. Maybe to varying degrees of of satisfaction, but at the very least, it has a character that actually hooked up with the character, with essentially his wife. And in the real world, you know what? Other series kind of did something similar, where he ends up marrying his waifu in game, and then now is dating her in the real world. There's an anime called and you thought there weren't any girls online. That series was okay. In the aspect, like, yeah, they toyed with the idea, but they were already in love. It was more about, like, yeah, let's get this terminally online chick to explore the real world, and yeah, why don't you date your in-game husband IRL? She's a freaking hermit. It was kind of funny, the fact that his teacher had a... Apparently he fell in love with his teacher in the video game, and she broke his heart. That is funny.
Maybe, but one series is more focused on comedy rather than the world around them and the ramifications of events around them.
I'm just saying, why do you have to wait until the very end of a series to have characters like fall in love with each other? Like, you're not being clever, you're not breaking new ground, just do it. If anything, that's why I like Sword Art Online. The fact that they bothered having them together. It did something that other series are... I mean, look at Naruto. It got to the point that he actually had kids. To varying degrees, the people like this series, but I'm just saying. They actually managed to pull it off. Just saying. Like, Sword Art Online might be what it is.
Yeah, but it's not like the relationship between Kirito and Asuna has always been well written.
I'm not saying it was perfectly made. I'm saying it did something that most series don't actually do. I'm just saying that most series, if they want two characters to hook up, they wait until the end. That's kind of cowardly.
Well, in that case, then, yeah.
I'm just saying. Most series will wait until, like I said, Sword Art Online had the balls to have the characters together. Something that most series rarely do. Like I said, Eureka 7 has, like, towards the end, they do become a couple. But I feel like it was either too late or And I blame more, like, I don't blame the writing, I blame the character that she's just like a freaking blank slate through the majority of the time. And it's... Aureka, like, it's very obvious that the kid likes you, and I know you're some sort of alien. Just saying. It's like, look at Aigis. She was supposed to be just a robot, but she developed feelings and stuff. Like, granted, I have not played 3 enough to like, have a solid opinion of what happened, but you get me. Let's just say maybe Aigis was just supposed to be a robot and that's it. Like, no, like, I would have assumed that they gave her some development or something, but no, like, some series are just like, oh, I don't know what to do. I feel like we didn't have anything else to do, so we're just winging it. Heck, I think Yu Yu Hakusho actually had a kissing scene in the early chapters. I blame Yu Yu Hakusho mainly due to just Dragon Ball ending, that they had to make it into a battle anime. Because remember, the show Yu Yu Hakusho doesn't mean anything specific, it means the Ghost Files. So I'm just saying, I feel like that was one of the reasons why Yu Yu Hakusho kind of became a battle anime. Yeah, I will not let Eureka 7... Like, I used to love it as a teen. But now as a grown adult, I'm like, really, dude? Dude, Renton, get over this chick. She's obviously too stupid to understand that you like her. She doesn't even know the word cool. She has to learn it from these stupid little kids that she calls her own kids. Like, legitimately, she actually says, "You think this is cool? What's cool? Oh, if the thing that I did was... do you think it was cool? I don't know what cool is." And I'm like, dude, she's so stupid! There's a difference between being innocent and just being being completely oblivious. That's why I do not like Eureka 7. And I think the other series that came down later down the line, like the continuation, it makes no sense. Like, even towards the end, it resets the universe or something like that. Where the enemy became like basically became like kind of like a net navvy for the main character on his ship. I thought this was so stupid. They either get something, I don't know. I know some people hate the sequel series to Eureka 7. And I have to agree, it sucks. I don't think anybody was clamoring for a... I say at that point they should have just made a separate series or something. All right, I'm pretty sure you guys are done are like done with my ramblings. Damn, I spent most of that time working on her bra, and I still haven't finished her underwear. Very typical of me. Alright, let me just take a quick snapshot. Oh, before I end stream, do you guys want to see what you guys want to look at the final render of last night's Futaba? Well, you guys get a good eyeful of that. Let me see if I can send over a raid over to somebody.
Sure. Hell yeah, I do. Cute. Dang, that looks fire. Also, I thought the light would cast over half her body. Interesting.
I'm still trying to figure it out, but yeah. It is what it is. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're probably gonna play some Tomodachi Life tomorrow.